Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Thursday morning training. This is Gregory Muscari from up here in Bozeman, Montana. And every Thursday morning, we do a training on different skills and aspects of what it takes to build a successful LifeWave business. Today, we're going to focus on the basics of our compensation plan. This is not going to be an advanced compensation plan training. It's going to go over the basics. And I want to share with you a little story to kind of set the stage. And about 23 years ago, I was the VP of sales of a network marketing company I helped to start. And I helped write that compensation plan. And I met this young lady who came in and she was very enthusiastic and wanted to know everything about everything. She was like a sponge, you know. And I kind of took her under my wing and was mentoring her. And she goes, "Well, teach me about the compensation plan." And I said, "Now, do you want to understand the compensation plan? Or do you want to understand how to make money?" And she goes, "Oh, yeah, teach me how to make money." So in that company, we had what we called the proven plan of action, very similar to our daily method of operation. We had a basic getting started, a basic thing that everybody did day in, day out, the daily method of operation. We pique people's interest, we'd share information, we do follow up, do three ways, and enroll them, right? That's our basic DMO here. So she took it seriously, and she not only learned how to make money, she wanted to become a diamond executive in that company, which is equivalent of like a presidential director here. And 4 years later, I married her. That's my wife, Robin. So today I'm going to treat you all like I treated Robin in the beginning. Do you want to understand the compensation plan, or you want to understand how to make money? So with that being said, I'm going to just go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to take us over to Live Younger Success. And this is what I'd suggest you do when you enroll a new member, that wants to understand how to make money, that you take them to the compensation, you take them to Live Younger Success, and you go to the business basics section, click on that. Whoa, the first thing in the business basics is compensation plan. So we're going to click on compensation plan, and it's going to open up. It's opening. And here you are. We're in the compensation plan section of liveyoungersuccess.com. And over on the left side here, you can see there's four major sections on this page. The first three goals that we recommend for all new brand partners. We talk about the three phases of the compensation plan, and we talk about the four ways to earn. So we say there's three phases and four ways to earn. And then there's a compensation plan overview. Before we jump into that, I do want to take note that some people, when they join LifeWave, are familiar with binaries. Some people are not. Some people are familiar with unilevels, and some people are not. Some people are familiar with both. And those are the two predominant methods of compensation or styles of pay plans in the direct sales network marketing industry. Binaries and compensation. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, but more and more companies are using binaries, and I think binaries are probably the predominant method that new network marketing companies are using. In Asia, it's almost all only binaries. And, there's a lot of good reasons. So I'm really excited that LifeWave, David Schmidt, in his infinite wisdom, or the good advice he got when he started the company back 20 years ago, chose binary as the method of compensation. And the nice thing about a binary is you only have to build two teams, one on the left, one on the right. And, there's many other benefits to a binary, because a binary can literally pay infinite levels, where a unilevel, everybody you sponsor first level, and in the beginning you get paid one level, and when you get to the next rank, you get paid two, and when you get to the next rank, you get paid three. But it usually ends about 5 or 6 or 7 levels, and everything after that's gone, Where in a binary, you get paid on multiple levels and literally infinite levels. So I really love the fact that LifeWave chose a binary, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. We talk here about your first goals, and I'm going to jump ahead because I want to jump ahead to the three phases of compensation. And up here on the left, these are all hot links. So if I jump on that, Here's the three phases of the compensation plan. And I wrote this document because, dealing with many people like Robin 23 years ago, they want to know about the comp plan. I say, you want to know how to make money, or you want to know, understand the compensation plan. And the most important thing you can do for a new brand partner joining your team is help them make some money. And in phase one, the only way they make money is by enrolling somebody, a customer or a brand partner, selling something, whether it's product or one of our business packs. So our compensation plan very generously pays 33% on your retail customers. So you sign somebody up for X39 as a retail, they're paying 149, you're going to make $50. And that's a really good profit. Okay. If they become a preferred or a preferred plus customer, it's same price, they're now paying 99 and you're going to earn $20. So you're making 20%. Now that might not sound like a lot. You make $20 on their $99 purchase, but multiply that times 12. Because in network marketing, we're working on the future, the long-term income and overrides of our customers and our brand partners, as opposed to in conventional sales, you sell a washing machine or a cell phone or whatever it is, you get paid once and it's over and next. So this is about reoccurring income. So you can earn a really nice income. And we got people getting commas in their monthly and weekly checks that are predominantly have built customer-based businesses. Now, a lot of people come in and they're more focused on the business, and that's where, the product introduction bonus, the PIB, is paid when you enroll new distributors or new brand partners and they buy or upgrade to a kit. And you can see this schedule that when someone comes in as a bronze, you're going to make $15. Well, now we don't make any commission on the one-time enrollment fee. Okay. So in the bronze, $25 of that is the enrollment fee. So you're making $15. You're making 15%. And that's why we say you're going to make between 15 and 31% on your product introduction bonuses. And that's a nice income. So when somebody comes in as a silver, you make $50. They come in as a gold, you make $100. So you can see somebody enrolling customers and brand partners gets their first income is going to come in from the PIB and the retail. And that's why we say I'm just going to scroll down below. The next thing below this section, 4 ways to earn, retail commissions and product introduction bonuses are all in phase one. And interesting to note, anybody can earn those that's a brand partner. There's no qualification. There's no monthly minimum. Someone could literally come in, says, I don't have any money, I can't do this. Say, well, do you have $25? They could come in as a brand partner for $25 and they can start earning all of these incomes, the incomes here in phase one. Okay, the product introduction bonus and the retail bonuses. So they could really earn their way to success. Now, when you move into phase two, I'm going to go over the binary in a minute. I don't want to jump down that far, but I do want to point out here, it's important for your new people to know that in addition to being a 20-year-old company doing business in over 80 countries, LifeWave has developed a really solid, balanced, and well-structured compensation plan that generously rewards distributors in 3 progressive and cumulative phases. And this is the summary. So phase one is product introduction bonuses. Phase two is our team bonuses. And phase three is leadership bonuses. So with that being said, I want to jump back up to the top of this page and talk about the basic goals that align with the phases of the compensation plan. And what we've done here is to try and outline the first 3 goals for a new brand partner. This is a brand partner training. We don't recommend you send your customers to Live Younger Success. We have liveyoungerproducts.com, which is for customers and brand partners where they can go to learn about the products. But in Live Younger Success, we're focused on the business. So the first goal that everybody needs to have when they join as a brand partner, and a qualifying question that Robin, my beloved wife Robin, likes to ask people when she's trying to find out to start them as a customer or brand partner, says, do you see yourself using this product just for yourself, or do you see yourself sharing it? And that means if just for yourself, well, you may just be a customer and, but if you're going to be sharing, you definitely want to start as a brand partner. And when somebody makes a decision to join as a brand partner, now you can take them here. So you can say, okay, Lavelle, I'm so glad to have you on the team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you already know about binaries, but some people don't. But I'm just going to go over the basics with you. And your first goal is you came in. Now you were wise enough. You didn't come in as a bronze. You came in as a gold. Yay, Lavelle. And so that's why it says you as a bronze or above. But your goal is to get one person on the left, one person on the right, who also comes in as a bronze or above. They could come in as a bronze, a silver, a gold, platinum, or a diamond. But you got to get one person on the left, one person on the right, and they need to stay qualified. That means, and qualified means they're active with at least 55 PV every 31 days. And that unlocks part 2 of the compensation plan, which is the binary bonus. Prior to that, people, when they don't have left or right, our plan, we have a carry forward. So the volume is being banked. People don't lose the volume. And that kind of, as they start getting a little volume banked up, it creates a little bit of incentive. Well, maybe I should unlock the binary because I want to get access to that money, right? So that's kind of a cool thing about a binary, because your volume that you haven't been paid on, as long as you stay active, is accumulated. We have what's called a 12-month non-flushing binary, which means your volume's going to accumulate for 12 months. And so it may take you a month or two before you start unlocking the binary, but you didn't lose that volume during those first week or two or month or two. So once somebody gets goal number 1 hammered down or in place, they got their someone on the left, someone on the right, and you'll want to get with your sponsor enroller, and they can show you how to set your preferences, and how to manage things back and forth. And they'll give you some strategic guidance on, how to start building 2 teams. The second goal is to move on to manager. And manager is a very significant rank. It's the first major rank above basic brand partner. And in order to become a manager, we've diagrammed it out here. And I'll just shout out to Judy Daniel and Liz Hodges, who worked together with me to pull this together. But to become a manager, you have to upgrade and purchase a gold kit, okay? And you've personally sponsored 2 silvers or above, one on or above on each leg, okay? So you can see it depicted here. You're now a gold or above, and you've sponsored 1 silver here and 1 silver here. Now, even though they're on your second level here and second level here, and this gal actually sponsored Einstein, so she's she's sponsoring up. But you sponsored multiple people, and this is where you want to work with your enroller, one of your upline leaders, to help strategize who to put where. And there's several different strategies we use. There's chemistry, there's demographics, there's geographics. You may want to put people in one town down one leg, people in another town down another, or your family down one leg, and your health practitioners and doctors down another. Or you can develop some initial strategy and work with your upline, and they'll help you on that. But this is the beauty of the binary. Now, the beauty of becoming a manager is when you become a manager, it unlocks, this first goal unlocks the binary. The second goal unlocks the matching bonuses. And the matching bonuses can be very significant. So I'm not going to jump around too much, but I'm just going to jump here and show the binary bonus, is a $50 cycle pay. And that means every time you get, we have what's called a 1/3, 2/3 binary. So every time you get 660 points on one leg, 330 on the other, you cycle and you get a $50 binary bonus. And in the beginning, it's kind of fun when you get your first binary cycle bonus. And, and as your business grows, you might start cycling multiple times a week. And as your business continues to grow, we have people cycling multiple times a day. And we have other people cycling multiple times an hour. So, do the math. It can be very, very fun. But the good news is, in the beginning, before you start cycling, that volume's accumulating. So it might take you a week or two to get your first cycle bonus, but you're getting your personal production bonuses, every week because it doesn't have any qualification requirement. But as I was saying, when you become a manager, you unlock phase three of the compensation plan and you unlock the matching bonuses. And we have a very generous matching bonus program where you can earn a 25% matching bonus on the binary income of people you personally sponsored. You can earn 20% matching bonus on people they personally sponsor and 20% on people they sponsor. So, and there's progressive achievement levels required in order to unlock that second and third level matching bonus, but that first level unlocks immediately. So that means if I personally sponsored Lavelle and when he gets his first binary bonus of $50, I'm going to make 25% of that. So I'm going to make $12.50. Well, that might not sound a lot, but when Lavelle builds up a head of steam and he starts making $1,000 a week in binary bonus, I'm making $250. And I know Lavelle's the kind of guy that he's going to be getting to the $10,000 a week mode. And when he's making $10,000 a week, I'm making $2,500. So that matching bonus, I'll just say for Robin and I, it's the biggest part of our compensation plan. In the beginning, we made most of our money from personal production, from the PIB and customer bonuses. And then the binary started clicking in. We started duplicating. We started getting people on our second, third level. And we go down here and talk about becoming a director on our fourth, fifth. Our business started taking on a life of its own. We had other people that were sponsoring other people. It was not only us sponsoring people, and we've never stopped, okay? We are still enrolling new people, but we had other people, that were doing that also. The binary started clicking in for us. And when we hit director, it's like, at some point you've heard me tell the story, because Robin really kickstarted our business. I was fully involved in something else, and we had tried a number of different network marketing companies, for better or for worse, as the saying goes. But when we started LifeWave, when Robin started LifeWave, within about a month or two, I renamed the company to WifeWave because she was so excited. She was having so much success, and almost everybody she talked to was enrolling. At some point, and the checks started coming in. I said, "Okay, darling, you're having too much fun, making too much money. We're going to do this together." And again, the rest, as they say, is history. And it was one of the best decisions she and I have ever made, and that was 5.5 years ago. And so we are fully in love with LifeWave. We're in love with you, our team, and the company, and everywhere we're going. And I do believe we've got a very well-designed, well-refined, balanced compensation plan. So I'm very excited to be able to share it with you here today. So your third goal, to stay in the flow, once you become a manager, now you become a manager maker. So once you learn how to become a manager, your job is to teach other people. So you're going to walk them through. When they join, you're going to walk them through step one, become binary qualified. Step two, become a manager. And as you become breaking managers, you will naturally progress to the director level. And the director level really unlocks a lot of the compensation plan. Now, there's a wonderful chart here that Judy created, shows goal 1, 2, and 3, and what your personal sponsorship requirements are, and what your rank would be, and the binary commissions. And we have maximum binary commissions are set up, and I'll show you that chart in just a moment. But notice here, goal 2, manager, it unlocks the first level of the matching bonuses. And then there's level 2, level 3, there's additional requirements. But director is such a powerful position that I just want to scroll down and show you the diagram that the company has created for us here. This is a compensation plan summary. And you can see here outlines the binary. The PIB bonuses aren't shared on here. This is mainly goes over the binary and the unlimited matching bonuses, okay? And it shows that 25, 20, and 20 that you can earn on three levels of qualified brand partners. But as you move through the plan, when you go from basic enrollment and you unlock the binary, you're limited to two cycles a week that you can make up to $100 a week in the binary bonus. The extra money doesn't flush, it kind of goes in the bank. But when you bump up to manager, you can now make up to $1,500 a month, or that's, excuse me, $1,500 a week. And that's like $6,000 a month you can make just as a manager, and that's only in your binary bonus. Doesn't count your PIB and your retail profits from customers, and doesn't count your matching bonuses. So we have managers that are making, $6,000-8,000 a month. Okay. But the big money really starts being unlocked as you move to director and onto senior director, because you can see the cap for your binary income continues to grow as you move through the ranks to ultimately you can make as much as $25,000 a week in your binary bonuses. That's like $100,000 a month, plus all the other ways of earning. And we have people in LifeWave, it's very few, but the 3%ers and 1%ers, we have people making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a month, even though they can only make 100 out of the binary section. So that just kind of lets you know how powerful the matching bonus is. So I'm very happy to be able to share this basics with you. And if you're brand new to LifeWave, and this is the first time you've gone over the compensation plan, you can now go back to Live Younger Success and go through this in detail and ask detailed questions of your sponsor or one of your upline leaders. But again, fall in love with the process. We have a simple daily method of operation that I'm going to just take you right back to, the getting started 1, 2, 3. Our simple daily method of operation right here is outlined. Pique people's interest, share the vision, the videos from InTouch or liveyounger.com, do the follow-up and enroll people. And you know what? Success will truly be yours. So I want to thank you very much for being part of this training and for the decision to join LifeWave.